Did you know that the sun is the #1 factor of skin aging? If you have not incorporated sunscreen in your morning skincare routine, here are some good recommendations for you to start wearing SPF right now. And yes, every single day, even if you're staying indoors on a cloudy day, wearing SPF daily can reduce risk of hyperpigmentation and acne, fine lines and wrinkles, and even risk of sun cancer. If you have dry skin and is looking for a good chemical sunscreen that has a texture of a serum, lightly fragranced, hydrating, act as a great makeup base, this one, the Dew UV Essence Sunscreen SPF 50+, is the one to try. Another similar sunscreen I would compare this is to the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 36. It is a water-based sunscreen formulated with sunflower seed oil. This is my most recent purchase, and I gotta say, my oily acne-prone skin has been enjoying this milky texture. No white cast, nor does it pill. Very affordable and suitable for both dry and oily skin types. The Roche-Posay Clear Skin Dry Touch Sunscreen is a great one for acne-prone skin. The formula comes out thick, but once it is absorbed to the skin, it dries down to a matte, soft touch finish. Next, coming up, the No Sebum Sun Cream SPF 50+ by the SAEM. I love this sunscreen for my oily prone skin. It doesn't dry down as matte as the La Roche-Posay, which I actually prefer. Overall, it's a great sunscreen that gives you a semi-matte finish that wears well alone and under makeup. One drawback I'll say is that it does have a heavy floral scent that could be bothersome to some people. And lastly, I just want to briefly mention about the famous PURITO Centella sunscreen that everyone raved about last year. Now, I purchased this sunscreen before knowing about the scandal, but if you don't know what it is, basically the sunscreen did not meet the SPF that they claim on the bottle, and the test came out to prove it only contains SPF 19, which is very misleading to customers. I just want to bring awareness that this is not uncommon, and it can happen to many sunscreens in many different parts of the world. There are limitations on producing good SPFs, and not to discourage you from wearing SPF, but if you have purchased something like this, like myself, I'll just recommend to use it as my morning moisturizer on top of a trusted SPF for double protection. For application, I like to apply 2 thick strips across the highest points of my cheeks. This is where I tend to produce the most sunspots, so this is where I want the maximum protection. Add a pea-sized amount on your forehead and chin. Slowly tap in the products and make sure it's distributed evenly across your face. Oh, and don't forget the neck. To remove the sunscreen, I like to use a micellar water with a cotton pad. Now, if you're already wearing makeup, using an oil cleansing balm should do its job to melt away everything, and always follow up with a facial cleanser.